Okay, I think. Let me see. I think we're in business, honey. I think we are in business. Me, yeah. All right. I see my bubble bouncing, so I guess you guys can hear me all right. If you can't, if something's going on with my volume, let me know. All right. Without further ado, good morning. Good morning. It's your girl, Mahogany Roots here, and I'm back at you again with another video. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet because if I replay this video here is about 3 hours. And the incident in question actually that people keep on bringing up is several videos. Okay. So let me break down this story once and for all. And then after this live stream, please come back to this video. Please come back to this video and look in the description box. I'm going to upload 2 videos with all the proof you will ever need. All right. So as it says in the title, mahogany is a low down dirty mahogany, right? Because I was called dirty. And in this video, let me just say this, in this video, I am going to say names because I've got to make things clear. This will be the last time that I address this issue. I made up my mind. In 2022, I will not be going back and forth with anybody in this space. Period. 2023, too much work has to be done. I've got too much work that has to be done. I'm on here, uh, going back and forth with Negroes, and I got a fucking documentary to finish about my brother's death. I'm on here going back and forth with Negroes, and I got a goddamn book to finish. I'm on here going back and forth with Negroes, and I got stuff, I got goals that I need to set. So this will be the last and final time that I address anybody's lies about mahogany roots. Okay, that period. I will tell you, when you hear somebody say something, you need to do your own research. And then you need to look at the source, to be quite frank. You need to look at the source of where you're getting it from. Now, what I'm addressing is Bombs Cherry's comments that I was dirty. I went up on her panel to explain to her why her name was mentioned in the live stream. I mentioned a lot of people's names to give context. Okay. Once again, this will be the last time that I address this, but I'm just sick of it. I've been hearing it now for over a year. This damn situation took place over a year ago. Over a year ago. And I'm gonna prove all that to you guys. Let me see, because I can't even see y'all. Hold on, let me say good morning to y'all. Hey, good morning, DOD. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I got an announcement to make too. Um, and I want y'all to be here December the 18th. I'm gonna do a Cash App giveaway, and that's for all my true mods and supporters. Okay. Like I said, 2023, a lot of things are gonna change. A lot of things are gonna change because I gotta move forward. I gotta take the channel forward. And I can't waste my time and energy arguing with people on YouTube that really it just ain't worth it. For what? It's not getting me anywhere. It's not growing my channel. It does nothing for me. Okay. And at the end of the day, I don't like doing it. It's not my steez. Okay. But welcome. Hey Zero. I'm sorry. Hey Zero. Let me go back up. Good morning, everybody. I'm about to get started. Give me hey Sheed. Hey Boo. I'm sorry. I'm about to get started right now. Just listen in. I'm gonna try and make this short because what I'm going to do is give you guys all the evidence in the description box, okay? But make sure you come by on December the 18th because I will be doing a Cash App giveaway for y'all. And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be playing games. No, I can't. I'm not rich, okay? Everybody ain't gonna get a Cash App. But if we do it right, everybody can get a Cash App. Okay? Money, 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 money. Money. All right, so come through. I know everybody doesn't celebrate Christmas, but I want y'all to have a happy holiday, okay? So come through that date, December the 18th. All right, let's get to this. Point blank, period. Mahogany roots don't bother nobody, period. And this is the story in full. I was on Platinum Elite show, and I got into it with a young lady named Jessica X. And I have a temper, okay? Jessica X, I don't hate Jessica X, never have hated her. I don't know her to hate her. But I got up there and I cursed Jessica X behind out. I did. Not ashamed of it, not whatever. It's what it is. Um, then my brother, and I say my brother because I literally consider him my brother. And if y'all know him, y'all know he's a good brother. His name is Alfie Kingdom. Alfie Kingdom did a show, and I thought it was funny. He did a show kind of rating the women of the space, particularly me and Jessica. And he was like, oh man, Mahogany, you lost your cool. You lost. Once you lose your cool, you lose. So I saw the show. I thought it was hilarious. And I hit him up. And I said, Alfie, I got an idea, brother. And he was like, what happened? What happened? You lost your cool. I said, I got an idea. I think this will be cool. I said, because at this time, remember you guys, I didn't know a lot. I didn't know a lot of these people. I still don't know them personally, but I really didn't know people that well. I hit him up. I was like, you know what? I'm tired. You men always think she's so squeaky clean. Have y'all ever heard some of her talking points? She's, made all these comments, da 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 da. And, so he said, okay, what you want to do? I said, well, why don't we do a show with the women in the space, actually explaining, because the men are saying we don't like her because we're jealous. And I'm saying, how could we be jealous? She's an avatar. We've never actually seen her. Are we jealous of a picture? So we were kind of joking about it. And he said, okay, get your list together. So I personally, that's what I don't think some of these women understand, or maybe they understand and don't care, but I don't give a damn at this point. I really don't. But I personally picked women that I thought were misunderstood. And I thought, okay, this is an opportunity for the space to see us in a different light, right? To see Mahogany not going off, to see things in a different light. Because the fact of the matter is, if you've ever had a conversation with me, I'm pretty cool to have a conversation with. But when you say ignorant shit to me, yeah, it sets me off. Ignorant shit tends to set me off. I have a low threshold for ignorant shit. Certain things you gonna whatever it is, you gonna whoop my ass. You dark skin, you masculine, you ignorant bitch. Whatever. Yeah, you gonna set me off. Okay. So anyway, I put the list together. And at the time, like I said, because I really didn't know these women, I was trying to get to know them. I invited some of the ladies from the TMC. I invited Bomb Cherry. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I invited Miss Bomb Cherry because at that time, I was I liked Bomb Cherry at that time. I used to literally sit on her panel almost every day for, I'd say, at least a year, maybe longer. Um, and I've seen the gradual progression of that channel. Okay, which that channel is no longer up because, whew, Lord have mercy, several channels have had to be made. Okay. Anyway, so I actually handpicked those women to go over there. It was a young lady named Let's See. It was a young lady named Shway Celeste, um, Miss Verbal Assassin, Bomb Cherry, myself. Miss China White eventually joined the panel, but I didn't have China's contact information, so she just actually joined. And I think there was another young lady that joined the panel. Now let me set up the background, y'all. First of all, anybody that knows Alpha Kingdom, men and women work with Alpha Kingdom. Alpha Kingdom is a legend in this space, in other spaces also. Alpha Kingdom has worked with several women and men from from Danica Marie on down to me. Okay, and I'm small, right? She has worked with several women. It wasn't a problem. I mean, he has worked with several women. China Way, I mean, I can go on and on and on and on. Several women throughout the space. Never an issue. He works with men all the time. Alfie Kingdom is not manosphere per se. You know, we all get lumped under that umbrella, but he is, I guess he considers himself, he is a relationship type of dude, you know? What do you call that? Game. You know, I don't know nothing about no game, honey. Oh, Mahogany been out the game for years, honey. You don't want me back in the game. Shit. I'll set something off. Y'all better be glad Mahogany is out the motherfucking game. Okay, but this brother, he talk about game because he's single. He's a single man and he could do that. I don't have no problem with that man. And I don't understand why anybody else would have a problem. But apparently, child, apparently, um, the women felt, some of the women, because like I said, I never knew such a thing, and you guys are going to see because I'm going to show the clip. Apparently, from what I was told, is that a few of the women felt disrespected. Child. Oh, Lord. There was no disrespect on that panel from Alfie Kingdom, or Alpha Villains, or any of the men that were guests on the panel. We had one troll. I think his name was, literally his name is a troll's name. Archie Ain't Shit. Archie Ain't Shit been around for a long time. He is a troll. He jumped up there, got into it with Shway Celeste. Shway Celeste, later that night at 2 a.m., struck up a live. I fell asleep and woke up and I was like, oh, she's live. Because I was subscribed to all of them. So I see everybody over there. So I'm like, okay, I'll hit the panel. Everybody's talking about it. And that's when I found out there was a problem. I never knew there was a problem because you guys, like I said, if you get some time, honey, while you cooking your dinner, honey, while you, whatever you doing this weekend, go after this live stream, watch these videos so y'all can see what really happened. There was never no argument. Alpha Kingdom, none of the men were ever mean or disrespectful to these women, ever. That's not even that brother's style. So it's just flat out lies. And not only, and what I want y'all to do, I'm going to see if I can do it here today. What I want y'all to do is peep the chat room. If Alfie Kingdom meant any kind of malignancy to those women, why would he give all of them wrenches to protect them in the chat? Why? Does that make sense to y'all? Come on now. He gave all the women, and I'm going to show it to you, they all had wrenches. And the reason he did that, because his audience, like I said, is male. He deals with males, relationships for men, dating women. So he wanted to protect them. And then it was mentioned that, oh, he did a live stream the next day. Yeah, so I went back and watched the live stream the next day. And guess what? He even complimented Bomb Cherry. I'm going to play it for you. After all the dirt that those women, like I said, at 2 a.m. in the morning, it was a bunch of he's this, he's that, right? And you imagine how I feel because I put the whole thing together. I'm talking good. Once again, there's another situation where I'm talking good about people, trying to bring people together. And it goes, you know, people just, some people, y'all, let people do what they do. I know I won't do it anymore. I won't do it no more. I won't assume good about nobody, not on YouTube. I won't assume bad about nobody on YouTube. But what I want you to know is where my heart was and my intentions when I invited those ladies over there. And he be my witness. I've known Alfie for what? Well, probably over, maybe 4 years now. We get along good because he's an honest, good dude. But he be my witness that I had this conversation. I said, you know what? Let's give the ladies a chance. Because y'all always popping up Jessica. Let's give these ladies a chance. But anyway, check out the goddamn chat room, y'all, and you'll see for yourself. And the next day he did a live stream. The reason he did the live stream the next day was because he has a predominantly male audience, and he was trying to explain to them, what was going on with the women, because they don't typically have those type of discussions over there that we were having. And like I said, things did go left after the troll Archer ain't shit jumped up on the panel. That's the big hoopla. That's the big sin that Mahogany Roots did. Mahogany Roots believed in some motherfuckers. Mahogany Roots tried to bring people together in this space, like I've been trying to do forever. But it's funny to me, Mahogany Roots is so fucking dirty, but yet if you look through the videos, like I said, several women have been are over in that space, and it's not a problem. Why is your eye on Mahogany Roots and what Mahogany Roots is doing? This is the fact, y'all. This is the fact. And I'm not trying to sound arrogant or whatever, but some people sometimes, and I learned this with the Bible, and I learned this just in life. Sometimes it's not what you do. It's not that you did anything wrong. Sometimes people don't like you because they don't like what they see in you. They don't like your strength. They don't like your honor. You carry yourself in a certain demeanor with your head held high. Maybe you talk your shit, but you speak the truth. It's because like I said, I've done nothing but um I've done nothing but the devil has definitely shown me that I have his attention. And when I say the devil, I'm talking about just random folks jumping up, just like, like, bitch, I see you, I got you. But no, you don't got me, because I'm gonna hit you with this truth each and every time. You ain't got to lie to kick it, Craig. You ain't got to lie. And I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why these people keep on doing this. Why they keep on lying on Mahogany Roots? Because I'm going to come back every time with the motherfucking facts, with the truth. Lie for what? What y'all going to do to me? So, let me say hi to y'all. Hey, Brownie Ellie. Hey, Ducky. Teach me how. Hey, Robbie. Yes, and y'all get ready. I've been watching. We got the purge coming up. I might hop in. Listen, y'all who just came in, listen. On the December the 18th, we doing a Cash App giveaway, so come through. Hey Taylor, how you doing, boo? Now let me show y'all this foolishness that supposedly, hey Uncle Stu. Oh my god. Uncle Stu, I went and checked out your channel. You were on the breakdown. And I checked out your channel. And I'm be honest, I only watched a little bit, but I'm gonna go back and watch some more. But I saw you on the breakdown, and I do try and like get to know y'all. Now let me scroll up and make sure I say hey to everybody. I said hey to Zero, everybody. Queen. Hey, Queen. All right, y'all. I think I was Lord. Okay. Forgive me if I missed you. So let me share this link now. Not the link. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so y'all, if y'all just came in, just watch it from the beginning. But what I'm doing right now is taking y'all back to the lies about Mahogany Roots. Mahogany Roots don't bother nobody. Mahogany Roots does have a temper. Okay, if you fuck around and get on my nerves, you might get a little cursing out. I've been cussed out. It is no big deal, right? I've never came up here and said I was a saint. I know what I'm not, and I'm not a liar. Mahogany Roots invited those women with good intentions to have an opportunity for the space to see us in a certain way. And for the most part, that live was successful. But then, oopsie daisy, at 2 a.m., one of the young ladies, Shway Celeste, decided to go live talking shit about the brother, on, just talking shit. And my thing is, why? I mean, you know what? People gonna do what they're gonna do. But the fact is, it was a lie. Nobody was mistreated. Nobody was none of that happened. And here it is. I'm gonna show you what the fuck happened, because I'm tired of this bullshit. Last time I addressed this. Hold on, y'all. Oh, child. All right, so I want y'all to tell me if y'all can hear it, because I don't know, my computer acts up. If you can't hear it, then like I said, I'll just have to drop the videos, and I want you guys to take your time and watch the videos, and you see that what I'm saying is true. If it's echoing, let me know it's echoing, y'all, because I can't tell from up here. Okay, so here we go. Hold on. So everybody's introducing themselves. I'm going to fast forward. We've all introduced ourselves, so let's fast forward a little bit. The conversation is good. So you see everybody on the panel. This is the young lady, Shway Celeste. Hold on, let me see if y'all can see me. Okay, yeah, Shway Celeste, and myself, the brother Alpha Kingdom. We have the sisters Verbal Assassin. We have Bomb Cherry. We have AV Alpha Villains, and we have Shway. Excuse me. Let's see. Conversation was going real good. Let me just start playing a little bit.
This shit, you know what I mean? This whole YouTube shit, and a lot of it WWE, a lot of it's bullshit, a lot of it they do this shit for TV. A lot of these people are not thorough.
Quick, shout out to Black Goliath. He says, salute Afi, AB, and all the members of the panel. Thank you, bro. Topaz, my phone went dead. See you in a second. I turned it back on. Topaz says, shout out to the ladies. I respect y'all. Nelly Nell says, we heard Mahoghany in rare form. Taylor Love. Kenny Kojo says, what up, Afi? Shout out to the ladies. I rock with them all. Good to see this one. Keep it jazzy. You already know. Afi, respect. You already know. You already know. Shout out to Misha. Shout out to the ladies. That's girl power over here. Anthony hit again, showing love to Afi, and shout out to Alfie. See, we on the radar, baby. There we go. Shout out to Rob Bash, to the men and ladies on the panel. Any of you know about Tantra? Off topic, I know. We were talking about.
All right, can you guys hear it fine? Is it echoing still? What's happening with it? Can you guys hear it? Oh God, let me see. Somebody let me know. Can you guys hear it? Okay. Okay, good. So you guys bear with me. I'm gonna fast forward. This is a very long stream, but as you see, everybody's super chatting. We all did our introductions. Everything's fine. We copacetic, honey. Hey, Sister George, good morning. Come through on the 18th. We're doing Cash App exchanges. Come through December 18th, y'all, please. Let me show some love back to y'all. That show love back to me, okay? So what I'm doing is going to the past, honey. I'm letting people know the horrible thing that Mahoghany Roots did, honey, by inviting these women where they were very much respected to the Brother Alpha Kingdom show. That was Mahoghany Roots' sin.
Talking about that earlier. Is that it? Shout out to Aunt T. I gave you a ranch too. Salute to Afi Kingdom, the ladies on the panel and the whole damn chat. And I think that's it. Going down. So now, if y'all got a question and stuff, put a question in the chat or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna say this.
I'm a tantra. I want to say that I am a tantra expert, Kama Sutra tantra. You name it, I know it, baby. Kama Sutra, baby.
Let's go.
American Negro, what's going on, player? Good to see you, bro.
I wanted to say, address something that
y'all soft. Y'all won't smoke. Now y'all nice as hell and shit.
Yeah, I mean, let's go.
Now, I want to address what you said, and I want to make it clear too that I do not have a personal thing with her. But there was something that you did say. Oh God, let me just stick to my. Yeah, it was a lot.
I forgot. I just came off the dome. Yeah, but we'll circle back to it.
But basically, I think we're all in agreement. If you're not going to show yourselves, don't come for people's looks. But another thing is that, like I said, the idea of us coming after her, you will not see us in her chat room. I have never watched the full show of that girl, so I'm not interested. And just like I think it was Verbal who said it, just this superiority complex that she seems to have, and the fact that the men in the space kind of they promote it, and they get some kind of weird chick on stepping on our necks to uplift her for their cause. She said it. She's absolutely.
So right here, we're addressing it. We're talking about Jessica X, and we're talking about the fact that we don't have anything against her, because the men kept on saying we're jealous, we're jealous, we're jealous, we're jealous, and we kept on saying, hey, nobody knows what she's look like. What she looks like. We're not jealous, and that's all it was. But pay attention. We're laughing. Everybody seems to be having a good time. There's no foolishness. So I'm like I said, I didn't have time. Hey, AP TV, make sure you come by on the 18th, y'all. Money, 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 money. Come by on the 18th, okay? Cash App giveaway. But I'm like I said, I'm not gonna make this damn live stream is over 3 hours long, so I cannot review this whole thing. I ain't got the time or the patience this morning. I got to get up and go work out, y'all. But this is the evidence, okay? So, like I said, we're all getting along good. Let me fast forward a little bit more, and so throughout, so you guys can see that there was never no drama. And I don't think there's any way for me to show you the chat room. Like I said, look down in the description box. Look at the chat room. All the women have wrenches. All of them do. Okay, so there was never no disrespect. That's an absolute lie.
He's absolutely being used as a guard dog.
A little bit more, not feminine, but a little bit more less condescending. So in that particular case, and again, I wasn't there, Jessica X, I believe, if she's trying to convey a message to you guys, you know, maybe the tone was out of whack. I mean, a lot of men misconstrue a woman's assertiveness because she's aggressive, but a lot of women too, on the flip side, are embracing masculine traits to kind of turn off. So like if for instance, if a woman is aggressive to coming to me, I automatically turn my ears off because I can't handle that. I think there's a time and place. So I hear what you're saying, you know what I mean, as far as tonality is concerned, but I think the teachable moment, both men and women need to learn how to speak to each other.
So right here, you heard the brother Alpha Villains, AV. He's actually defending, he's saying maybe Jessica was condescending. He's evaluating my behavior and Jessica X's, right? My aggression versus Jessica X's condescending. So like I said, I wish I had time to go through this whole video, but the whole video was sweet. It was gravy. We was vibing. I'm gonna try and fast forward to the end, y'all, so y'all can see how we ended the video. We was vibing throughout the whole goddamn video, except for when the troll hopped up there. That's the only time. And the brother Alfie, as a host, handled that perfectly. He handled that perfectly. So let me skip through, okay? Hold on. And y'all let me know if there's problems with the volume.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when I speak,
Wait.
Or the Grinch, I respect both of them brothers, but that would have more to do with the team she's riding with. Portfolio. That's the weight you need to worry about. You don't need to worry about no other weight except the weight of your fucking wallet, nigga.
Show your girlfriend now, nigga, and tell me
Well, you already,
I will.
Topaz know already, and Celeste know. But just for Bomb, and this is a space. This is a space where women are openly welcome. This is like the first panel that we had with some like drama, because this was Mahogany's idea. I can't take credit.
We don't do drama over here. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like y'all, all the ladies that's listening, y'all welcome here.
All right. So, okay. So listen carefully to what's going on. So what just happened? Archer just jumped up there. Let me go back and point to y'all so y'all can see. Archer ain't shit jumped up there, the troll, right? This dude right here. And he started talking all kind of foolishness about women's weight and all this stuff. So what you're seeing is everybody after the effect addressing Archer. It was nobody on the panel. It was not the host. It wasn't AV. It was none of that. Archer and Celeste got into it. He mentioned her wig, her purple wig and all that. That's the only thing that happened on there. And you hear the brother Alfie Kingdom said that this was Mahogany's idea. And I said several times that, yes, this was my idea. This was my idea. We had, the only reason we had it on his show is because he had and he still does, he had the bigger platform than I did. So it makes sense to have it on his show. We could have had it on my show. It didn't matter. So everything I'm telling you is the truth. I wonder if I should go back so you can actually hear what Archer said, but he's the one who set everything off, and you're going to see everything works its way out. So there was never a problem. I wish I could play the whole thing. Y'all just going to have to watch it on your own.
Welcome here. We have ladies all the time. But Topaz, but Mahogany said she wanted to have this discussion. That's why we opened it. All right.
And also, one more thing before I leave, you make sure that you show the ladies Lincoln in your new doll. All right. And it's always nice to be on the panel with you two, brother. I know.
Y'all want to
Thank
see
you. Likewise, Mahogany. Likewise. You enjoy your dinner. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Enjoy your dinner.
Because this was
Don't go nowhere and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Nah.
Yeah,
That's a man.
and I don't want his ass either. Like,
Exactly.
You just gotta know Kama Sutra to keep his ass. That's all, girl. No Kama Sutra.
You just gotta play the song
He
for
can't cheat
him.
if he's full and sleepy.
Like when a man says
a bunch of bees and everything.
I agree.
And
That's some false bullshit. What the fuck is y'all talking about? A's and B's. Are we in?
Child, they don't know what the hell they talking about.
Elementary school.
They know.
B's. Are we in?
Child, they don't. And another thing about that jawline and the height and all that, there's plenty of broke dudes getting chose. There's plenty of
very important. A lot of men are overweight too. Overweight, they ain't got no style, they don't know how to dress. I mean, there's Patreon videos.
All right. So you see the ladies and the men having a conversation. Nothing's overheated. So child, this thing happened over a year ago. I guess I did leave the panel. So I left the panel after 2 hours. Yes, I'm old. Okay. So after 2 hours, I left the panel, but I sat and watched the whole thing. I was there the whole time and nothing popped off. So now you guys to bring this thing, because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of talking about it. And I want you guys to hang in there for a second because I got some more announcements. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Boo. Hey, sis. Good to see you, sweetie. I got some announcements. Make sure you and Mo come through on December the 18th, okay? We're going to do a Cash App exchange. I'll tell you guys more about that. But, child, ain't nobody was attacked, honey. I'm so sick of it. Let me fast forward to the end.
Videos. Niggas are paying Patreon videos on.
Do you know that if you do
Getting cooked on this bitch tonight.
the respect is
niggas are crazy. This is what happens when men don't have power in real life.
Can I please, for just for a minute, and I will hop right down. I just want to talk to everybody.
trying to white say our words.
Okay.
Okay, so I thought so. So I left, but I came back. So it was a discussion, y'all. It was a discussion, but it was not a gang pile up. The women had just as much say as the men did because that's how we do it. That's how we do it over here. The men had just as much say as the women. And like I said, you have to go back and watch it. Because this shit happened, like I said, going on over a year and a half ago. It's hard for me to remember everything, but I know one thing's for sure. I know nobody was gang piled over there and disrespected because that brother don't Alfie Kingdom does not do that. He does not do that. And there is nobody that will say that he does. I don't know AV that well, but I met him through Alfie, and I've never seen AV do that. These are real men out here. Let me keep my slide remarks to myself, but these niggas getting pussy. These is real men out here. These ain't no men with pent up aggression against women. They're not getting down like that. Child. Oh Lord. Let me see if I want to try and fast forward when everybody's laughing and keying and saying that it was a good stream. So I'm gonna try and get to that part. I should have took timestamps. Hold on.
Hi, China.
Hey,
Hi.
Bubble, one thing we don't.
That is all good. And I offered LDA an apology because let me tell you why I apologized to him, because I was attacking another guy. He kind of spoke up a little bit, to straighten me out. I'm not sure, maybe both, but I guess this is my problem with some of the men who think that women are supposed to act a certain way. See, your woman supposed to act a certain way according to what you want, how you want them to act, right? You chose her based on something. And you may even teach her how to act the way you want her to act. Like my husband, I've learned a lot of things from him. But this thing about men, your husband in particular, teaching a grown woman, that is some ridiculous shit. Like my dad taught me how to be, my dad, that suit though, the brother that got me, and how handsome you looking over there got me apologizing to
Let's
you.
go.
I'm a weakness for black people, and I love y'all, okay?
Let me say something too. It's a little tricky. It ain't got dark on me because people got issues that ain't got shit to do with me. Like my man, it's like y'all got your own things that I'm witnessing. So it's like it's not like I know, you know what I'm saying? Like they got their own situation. So it's not how I want to say it. It's not like it's coming about now. It's already existing. So it's kind of
Right.
like
Pre-existing.
Alfie, let me say something and then I can get off. I get off for a minute. I just got back home, but I just want to thank you, Alfie, for having me. I enjoyed the conversation. I'm sorry I kept getting kicked off because I was running errands and stuff, but I said I would be here. I was invited, so I wanted to, make my presence.
This space that really needs to be healed. If we can get the men and women to come back on base, we can build back a healthy family. Everybody.
Okay, so I wanted you guys just to see that we ended things peacefully and well. I thought it was a wonderful live stream. I cringed looking back at myself from almost a year and a half ago, but I thought it was a wonderful live stream. So I was actually shocked, like I said, when I woke up at 2 a.m. and the young lady Shui was doing a live stream saying that she felt so disrespected. I mean, when everybody knows when you're in panels, things happen, shit happens, and then you move on. You move on. You move on, and you keep your shit going, man. So that was that live stream. That live stream was what did he call it? Toxic women in drama and something something something. Now, also, this is another thing that Bomb Cherry took issue with was the title. The title, when the title was changed, I'm not sure. People change titles for whatever. That's not the first time that I've been on a show and the title has changed. It changed whatever. I haven't, just like that brother had no control over who popped up, right? As a host, that's the thing when you do open panels. It was a guest, right? It was a guest derived panel, but eventually we opened it up and that troll or chain shit hopped up there. And once you let people up there that you don't know, all hell is liable to break loose. That's a part of opening the panel. You don't know who you're gonna get. What else was brought up? Yeah. I just want you guys to pay attention to the fact that that everybody was peaceful at the end, and I want you to go back, look at the chat room in my description box, look at the chat and look at all the women that have wrenches. And then the next video that was done right after they did their video at 2 a.m. in the morning, he did a video called The Hangover, right? And the reason, once again, that they did that video was to explain to his audience, which is mostly male, you know, what happened, what took about. Imagine if I have an audience, I have a mixed audience, but imagine if I have an audience of nothing but women. And all of a sudden I have somebody like who's controversial. Who's controversial? Shit. Minister Jack. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck? They're gonna be like, what's going on? So that's why he did the live stream afterwards. How the hell you got a problem with him doing a live stream, but she did a live stream at 2 a.m. talking trash about him? Like, it doesn't make sense. He's allowed to talk to his audience. Period. But I'm going to share that too. I want you guys to see what happened on that live stream. It's going to be really short. I'm just going to share literally a minute of it with you. And then I'm going to dead this. I'm going to dead it. Hold on. Let's get it. Videos will be in the description box after this live stream for you to decipher for yourself. So this one's called the Hangout with the Hangover with Alpha Villains. Oh Lord! And in this live stream, you guys, in this live stream, they're actually talking good about Bomb. They're complimenting her, and also, if you look in the chat, the very next day, I see women with wrenches. So if it was so horrible, why did he keep y'all wrenched up days after that live stream? I mean, come on, stop it, man, stop the nonsense.
There's this thing called incel, involuntary celibate. If you say that we single, it's single by choice, and the reason why it is by choice, right? The reason why we say it's single by choice is because we understand the level of commitment that is required for a relationship. So if you are in the process of trying to level up, do your thing, you have to allocate your time fully in that venture. And once you get to a position where it's cruise control, then you can allocate some time for a relationship. So at the end of the day, again, Afi and I are individuals that we don't tell you what to do. We're teaching you how to think for yourself. This is why you guys see that we get a lot of we get the least amount of views on shit what we talking about. But when we have something in the pen on the title, you guys want to watch it. At the end of the day, man, you have to learn how to think for yourself and do what's best for you, bro. Niggas do take this shit too seriously on YouTube, and I think it's unfortunate. I can't even show niggas love. I can't show appreciation to dudes without it looking like some type.
You don't have to have finesse game like the way I say it, but y'all need to add some finesse to y'all game.
And the only way you do that is by trying. Again, people are gonna watch it. We got a lot of viewership in that first stream, and I think it's important for people to know that if y'all want to see something like that, again, make sure y'all leave a comment on this one and that one, and we could prepare. But you got to give us some time to recoup, because that shit was heavy.
And even what's her name? The OG, what's her name again? Boom.
Bomb Cherry.
Like, let me tell you about Bomb Cherry. You guys need to watch her. Let me tell you why you need to watch her. Because Bomb Cherry has charisma. See what I'm saying? She got charisma, bro. That's game right there. Like, she said shit. She said disrespectful shit in a slick way that still made us laugh, though. That's charisma. Remember I told y'all in the Black Ram, nigga? I told y'all Black Ram a week ago. Mindset and charisma are the most important parts.
Boom. Boom, nigga. Boom. You see the brother still complimenting the women. They did a live stream talking about trying to explain to their audience, mostly male, right, what, why they decided to do that live stream and what happened and how they could break it down. And he even said, you got to watch it, but he was talking about how because of the title and because of the women, they got more views on that live stream than normal. He just said it. And he was saying, if you want us to do more, you got to, leave comments and let us know that you want more of those type of live streams, because it was a very good conversation where, things got, people got heated on their opinions, but as far as anybody getting beat up on and shit, that shit just didn't happen. It just did not fucking happen. And nobody was disrespected. So that's it in a nutshell, period. Now, hold on. All right, so that's it. Both videos will be in the description box. I would suggest, if you get time, that you watch both. I'm not dealing with this shit no more. You niggas can say what the fuck. Let me tell you something. 2023, hell, right now, you can say what you want to say. I'm not going back and forth because it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time. I don't need to lie. For what? That's the cool thing about YouTube. Everything's recorded. And unless the person takes it down, it's there forever. And I personally have the video. I was going to chop up the video. I still might, just to have it. So, yeah, but I'm not going to address this anymore. This don't make no sense. It was never even that big of a... This is the type of petty shit that will cause people to beef for, like, literally, it's been 2 years. And we arguing about some shit that never even happened. But because somebody says it happened, instead of people doing their due diligence and their research and actually try and go watch the video so they can see for themselves what really happened, they just listen to people because they like them or whatever. I don't know why people do the things they do. But you're not supposed to bear false witness against people. You're not supposed to lie on people willingly. Now, I'm done with the situation also, but I'm gonna address this also. All right. So there was a young lady that made the comments, "Oh, well, I've seen you behave this way before." If you talking about me cussing people out, yes, I have behaved that way before, and I probably will again. Like I said, if you push those buttons, if you push me to that point. That's why I kept on asking the questions: where, when, why, who, what, because it's pertinent. I'm not saying that it never happened. I'm saying, tell me when and I'll tell you why. Tell me where and I'll tell you what happened. Because 9 times out of 10, if it did happen, there was a reason for it that you guys just don't see. Because maybe it happened because something else happened on another live stream. See, that's the thing. People don't know. So when you jump up to testify, you need to have all your shit in order. You need to have your motherfucking evidence. If you're going to testify, where your evidence at? Otherwise, you're just bearing false witness. You're just lying. Period. Now, like I said, I'm going to look at you guys. Moving forward, 2023, I'm not going back and forth with a goddamn soul. I'm not wasting my energy. And I haven't even decided whether I'm going to go live again. I go live to keep you guys with me, to be honest, because if you do not go live once in a while, you do kind of get kicked. I know it's happened to me. You get kicked out of the person's algorithm. I have people I used to watch on a daily, and I never see them anymore because they stopped going live for a few months, and now they don't even come up in my feed. It wasn't because I unsubscribed. They just don't come up. YouTube will do that. They just won't put you up in their feed. And then you have to build your momentum back up again. And now that I'm working full time, I'm gonna be honest, I just don't have that kind of time. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. December the 18th for this year will be the last live stream that I have scheduled. And I may try and do it, but I don't know when it's gonna happen again. It'll probably be uploads and shorts. Y'all continue rocking on with those uploads and shorts. And your uploads, you actually want them to be a little on the shorter side, okay? They get pushed out more if they're on the shorter side. I know we like to do these long live streams, but that's really not. It's good for our engagement, right? Our YouTube family engagement, but it's not really good for being pushed out in the algorithm. And I want you guys to get pushed out. I want to see you motherfuckers. I want to see y'all explode in 2023 because that's what I plan on doing. I'm not wasting my time with this stupid shit. Y'all gonna, child, and if they hate me now, they really gonna hate me in 2023, honey. Because everywhere you look, my ass gonna be up here modeling. Okay? They really gonna hate me in 2023. Modeling, but not arguing with you motherfuckers about shit that I know. What I know. God damn it. Let me say hello to you. Hey, BMT. Oh, let me see what you say. What's up, y'all? Just drinking coffee and passing by. Hit me. I will. Ciao. I got the studio key. I found the key. Let me know. We're gonna ride out there and look at the green. Ciao. I already told y'all we got a green room studio down here, y'all. I'm trying to convince BMT to do a podcast with me. Ciao. We gonna have an old Southern Geechee podcast down here. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying. Technically, you have no control over that, Mahogany. It's unfortunate that relationships were affected, but I agree. It's best just to move. And I agree with you. Yes, honey. Let me come through. Roll call. I think I said hello to everybody. I think I did. Tailor made. I did. All right, I said AP. All right, brother. Y'all keep on rocking it. Y'all doing really good things out there. Keep on rocking it. Let me tell y'all this before I get off of here. Let me tell y'all something. You go through phases on YouTube. You have your naive phase like me where you just want to bring everybody together and you think everybody can be cool and then you find out that that's not the case. Not because of you, but just because people being people. But there's nothing wrong with networking. Just keep it networking. Just keep it business. That's whenever you start having too much faith in people, just realize that they're people, okay? Just keep it there. And that way, and us all as people, we are all fallible. We all make mistakes. And that way, if a mistake is made or something is done against you, it doesn't bother you so much. Me, I'm just a passionate person and I'm an open-hearted person. So, if you walk around with an open heart, the same way things flow out of it, things can come into it and damage it. And that's not good. 2023, focus on growth and focus on getting that money, honey. All right, peace. I love you, fam. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Oh, December the 18th, come through for the Cash App exchange. So let me just tell you about this Cash App thing. I got to tell y'all where I got it from. Okay, I got it from this brother named Jay Wilson. He is in the beef sector. I was invited to Jay Wilson a couple years ago via a couple of sisters that I met. This Beach is Better and a sister named Vivian Jennings. They invited me over and I sat there and he was doing some scripture. And y'all know I like scripture, honey. I cuss and fuss, but I'm a work in progress, honey. But he was reading scripture and he was saying prayers. And the most beautiful thing happened. A woman, no one had ever seen her. He had never seen her. She typed it in the chat that she was going on some difficult times. And he asked if she had a cash app. The point is, period, he blessed that sister. He never said how much he blessed her with, but he blessed her, and she seemed very grateful in the chat. And then he blessed a few people, and he said, you know, let's pass the blessings on. So that's what we're going to do. December the 18th, we're going to bless one another. I'm going to have you guys put your cash apps in, and then we're going to pass the blessings along. So when I say pass the blessings along, if you get, I'm not saying that because I ain't made the money, but let's just say you get a $30 cash app. Maybe you want to give $10 to somebody else in the chat room. You choose. Maybe you want to give 5. Maybe you want to give 15. Maybe you want to give 25. Bless somebody else. We're going to do some of that before the holidays. Okay? Get that spirit of loving and giving. Get that spirit flowing on these YouTube streets, honey. All right. So until then, I'll see you guys soon with another video. Peace.